Hello, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Birikorang Adjei. You can call me Bank. Today, my message is very simple, and I'm in a very relaxed atmosphere. I'm in a very relaxed mood, thinking about how this entrepreneurial journey and the life is, and I just feel some people might get carried away, and think that the message I'm putting out there makes it look easy, once you get a plan and you start working and it's going to hit. And no, I just wanted to come across to let you know a very, very, very straightforward truth that maybe a lot of people would be reluctant to tell you, but I won't. I don't want to hide anything from you, but just go straight to the point. All right, I want you to know that you might fail, which is a given. You would fail several times. It's very rare for somebody to try something for the first time and be successful at it. It's very rare, and the few who do it, even if you ask them, that is not their first business. They've tried something before, they've done something before which have failed, and maybe what you know as the first business is not actually the first, and you think that's what they've succeeded with. So I just want you to understand that dreams require sacrifice. All right, if you have a dream, if you want to live a certain kind of life, if you want to own your own things, if you want to control your own affairs, if you want life to set a path for you alone, you want to create your own path, and you want to be an entrepreneur, or you want to do these things as we talked about, all right, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to achieve all this greatness, it demands sacrifice. All right, so our dreams and our aspirations, we should have it at the back of our head that it is not a given. It is not a given for you to be a successful entrepreneur. It's not a given that you were born, so you have to just be a successful entrepreneur. You need to have some sacrifices, and when I say sacrifices, I mean it comes in different shapes and forms. There are so many things people are not willing to give up, but they want to live a certain lifestyle. These things don't work hand in hand. You understand? You can't live a certain lifestyle and expect a certain level of success, and there's nothing wrong with it. We are not all Bill Gates. We won't all be Bill Gates. We won't all be Kempon. We won't all be that level of success, all right? And not every success is monetary value. So we have to understand these things, and you have to know what you want for yourself. But if you want Bill Gates level of success, you want Kempon level of success, you want all that kind of financial successes, there are certain things you need to get clear that if you don't make certain sacrifices, you won't get there. It's fine to be some rich, somewhat okay, to be able to provide for your family, to be able to travel and go here once a while and do all those things, buy the house you want and live a certain life. It's okay. But you need to make certain sacrifices. Whatever it is, whatever your journey is, your sacrifice must be or would be different from mine. I sacrifice different things. I'm still sacrificing a lot of things. I work several hours beyond the working hours. I socialize less. I do less of a lot of things people do more of. But I understand my journey. I know it's not the same as somebody who is in price water. All right, if I have a friend who is working for PwC or working for KPMG, one of the big accounting firms, and they have a fixed income and they are chilling every weekend, I can't live the same life they are living because I'm not secured. I don't have that safety they have, because they have salary safety. They know every month I'll have this, every month I'll get this. When maybe I work for some number of years, I'll get a house loan, I'll get a car loan, I'll get all these things. They have those safeties, so their sacrifices are different. They don't need to work extra hours after working hours. Maybe when they are working from 6 or 7 or 8 to whatever, they need to put in their all. But after, they can go on vacations and they can do all this because they are working for a well-established company, and what they demand from them are different from what I demand of myself or what I need to build a company from the scratch. So these things I just wanted to put out there for us to face the truth. You know, sometimes this entrepreneurship gets fluffy and it gets confusing. People feel that, oh, once I'm getting a few thousand here and there, I'm okay. No. Entrepreneurship is bigger and more complicated than we think. At the end of the day, I don't want to be doing this so many years into it. All right, at the end of the day, I'm thinking of building something that can stand on its own. All right, so when I'm mentioning the Price Waters and the KPMGs and things, they've been built for so many years and they stand now. They run without the owners, they run with other people. That is what we are looking at creating. Create a company that can run without you, that can do well without you. And because we are making a few thousands and 10,000s here, doesn't mean you have that company. You need to be able to take vacations that you know that, okay, my company can do without me, or I can start another business and the company will survive without me. I don't need to be calling and receiving calls and doing the photo shoot and be doing the editing and be doing all these things after 20 years. I don't have to be doing that. The company should be able to run without me. And that is what we are talking about. Those are the sacrifices we are supposed to know that we are going to make. Are you ready to make a 20-year sacrifice or a 10-year sacrifice for something that you want? If you're not ready, if you don't want to do that kind of thing, then you should know that this industry is not yours. You can work for somebody, you can do something else and get paid very well and be okay. All right, so it's fine not to be an entrepreneur. Nowadays, entrepreneurship has been seen as fashionable and all that, but I'm just here to help you. If you are getting into this or you are already in this, you have to understand the concept that it is not for everybody and it is not easy. And these dreams that we have, they require sacrifices. So if you're not ready to sacrifice certain things, then you are not cut out for this industry. All right, so please take note of these things and ponder upon them and let it guide you through your decision making process. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for listening and have a great day.